first mother, and who else helped with the...
Marlene.
Marlene helped with the lefsa, so give them a... Well, Ann and Bill Snyder are members of the church here, and we have to thank them for allowing us to have this wonderful place to have our dinner. So thank you, thank you. Brent, if you'd come up here, please.
Not a good thing, not a good thing.
I'll give him his gavel and he can take over, and we do have a president's pin for you, so thank you.
And we have a past president's pin for Linda.
I'm from Mo i Rana. It's north of Norway, and it's cold. It's not, you guys probably think Iowa winters are really cold and everything. It's not.
My name is Mari. I'm from Trondheim. It's kind of in the middle of Norway.
Where do you go to school?
Geneseo.
Yeah, we'll have you all join in.
My name is Elin, and I'm from Tromsø. And I go to Norsk.
My host family asked me to make Norwegian food, but I don't really know that much, so I just made Norwegian tacos and pizza. No.
Do you have any brothers and sisters, family?
Yeah, at home I have one older brother who doesn't live at home right now because he moved out because he's 22 years old.
Because we have so much of this, like we have so much American food and so much like Mexican food, Thai, Chinese, and everything. So, but I guess lutefisk and something called pinnekjøtt. Have you heard about that? And ribbe, that's all Christmas food and everything.
Family, tell us.
I have mother and father and a little sister. She's 12, and it's only me and her, so it's kind of hard to leave her at home. But I think, like me, she'll grow a lot during this year. Be on her own and everything. Try to be by herself and not having me tell her what to do at each point. So, Central Duet.
Who's your host?
Yeah, Stephanie and Tim Keeter, and they're over there, and with them or with her is Carissa. She's my whole sister, and my oldest whole sister's daughter, Brooke. Do you want to wave, Brookie?
There she is.
It's a little princess.
Okay, yeah.
So, for Christmas, me and my family, we eat the same as she does. Ribbe and pinnekjøtt and kjøttkake, some sort of meatballs with gravy.
Some of the Norwegian tradition, that kind of fading with the younger people right now, as I hear you talking, it sounds like some of it may be going by the wayside over a period of time.
I think a lot of the Norwegian traditions are about to fade out in some ways, because there's a lot.
Come here.
Yeah.
Each family, my family is trying to keep the traditions as much as we can. Like I had my every Christmas, my grandma makes this type of meat, like I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, so she back in the days she tried to teach my mom how to do it, so that my mom could make it herself every Christmas, but then my mom kind of just stopped doing it because she didn't know how to do it without my grandma. But now I've had my grandma teach me how to do it. So last year, my grandma taught me how to do it so that I could like keep it. So when my grandma passes away, because that's gonna happen at some point, I wanna know how to make that thing, because that's what reminds me of my grandma, that's what reminds me of Christmas and everything. So now I know how to make it, and last year I taught my mom how to make it. So this year, my mom is making it without me and without my grandma. So yay for my mom.
Would you cut down a tree on Christmas Eve?
Yes, my dad does that every year. My dad and my uncles and my grandpa go together and cut down trees and everything.
Christmas Eve?
No, my mom usually tells my dad like a week before Christmas that now you better get your butt off the tree and look for it, because, you know, there's not a lot of nice trees anymore, so. but he usually finds a good one. Yep.
Two of you mentioned a food, and I couldn't catch what it was. It was a
How much English is spoken in Norway? Usually we start learning English. I started learning English in 3rd grade, 2nd or 3rd grade. So when I was around 8 or 9, I started learning English in school. And you start out with the basics like red, blue, flower, and all of that. So I can't really remember how it was to start learning English. So I can't really tell if it was hard or not. But so you have maybe 2 or 3 lessons or blocks a week from 2nd grade till like 11th grade in school with English.
But how do you don't even have a discernible accent. How do you learn to speak the Midwestern accent?
I don't know. I don't know, I just speak English like how I would do it at home. But, yeah, I don't know.
Any other questions?
Do you
Yes.
find yourself thinking in Norwegian and converting it over to English, or do you think anything?
I count myself